welcome to New York. I'm on the back side of the building. I wasn't sure where to park, so I parked. Probably get in trouble walking on this lot here. This is New York. This was a good idea till I came upon this. Think I can run and jump? Oh, well, let's see. Yeah. Go for this. Get down, Geeze. I think I'll just walk in the grass. What an old, nasty warehouse. These are old railroad tracks from a long time ago. Interesting. Sure wouldn't want to be here late at night, all by myself. I parked over here and wasn't sure where to go. I did. I walked quite a way. It's cold and lonely out here. What else you gonna do? I won't be ready with my load till 1500, which is 3 p.m. It's 11 a.m. so I just got to go drop my trailer off and sit and wait. That's the part that's tough about trucking, because you don't get paid to wait, and if you do, it ain't much. You get paid to roll. So this is a pickup, but it's just not ready. It's tissue. Shouldn't be heavy. I could use a tissue right now. Alright, to be continued. Where I came from, way down there, where I parked right here just to get off the road, out of the way. Wish it was there I was going. That looks like a real dock. There's my truck. I gotta go all the way around and drop the load. I got an empty ear. I'll drop that, sit down and wait, do a video, I guess. It's cold out. Drop my trailer in here. Hopefully that's a good thing. So after the last video on recaps, I'll bring you up to date. Because I only had a few hours left on my clock, I could only drive a few hours, and I only drove 2 hours and 41 minutes today, and my recaps look pretty good, as you saw from before. But my dilemma is this load that I'm under, I can't deliver until today is Monday. It's 4 o'clock, and I'm shut down at a service center. So I literally could do a 34-hour reset and still run the 9 hours and still be there 2 hours early. So I sent my dispatch a message, and she said, well, you have really good recaps, you'll be fine. Don't listen to your dispatch. You're the captain of your ship. So I said, well, I'll be fine until the following week, because I'm only going to be able to run about 5 hours, maybe 6 hours tomorrow, and then maybe 7 or 8 hours the next day. I'd rather run on a full clock. So those of you who are experienced, I'd love to hear your comments, but I can't move the appointment up. I have the time for a 34-hour reset. Why wouldn't I? I mean, I'm not excited to sit here for 34 hours at all, but when you're talking about playing with a full clock versus I'm gonna have a clock that's I just don't like having one day sitting out there for 2 hours and 41 minutes, because that happened to me when I was at night transportation, and I had good recaps except for that one day, and that one day cut me short for a 1,500 mile run. So I think I'm gonna just make an executive decision and get my reset done. I'm at a service center here in New York, so it'll be okay. I mean, they got plenty of facilities, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. So let's check out where I'm gonna be stuck for the next 34 hours. Bring my Volvo. Go in and see what this place looks like. Plenty of food, that's good. They have ice cream. Wow, that's a deal breaker right there. A little shop in there. Looks pretty good, like good pizza. More vending. What in the world? Okay. Well, I don't know if I want to be here 34 hours, but I'll have to make the best of it. Part of the job. It's gonna get old quick. This is Food Lion. I would have no interest in working here. I mean, this place is your typical reefer. Appointments only. My appointment said today at 6 p.m. or at 6 p.m. I got here at 5:15. Well, actually, I got here about 4:15, but by the time I got in and checked in, it was 5:15 p.m. And then they told me, "Oh no, you're supposed to be here yesterday at this time." I'm like, "Well, that would have been." I'm going to talk to my dispatch about that. I could have got here yesterday. I mean, I had the time. Actually, no, I couldn't have. Yeah, I don't know. Probably not. I had to do a reset. Anyway, it all worked out. It's just, and I had to do a lumper check for the first time. Ugh, it's stressful. So basically, I got on my 14-hour clock. I have 1 hour left on my 14-hour clock, but she said I could park around the corner on the property. So I am going to do that. The trick is I'm hoping they can get me out of here within the hour so I can drive without getting, because you can't drive after hours. If you have no hours left on your clock, you have to have something at ATS. You have to have something left on every single one of your clocks in order to use personal conveyance. And I'm going to be out of the 14-hour clock in 1 hour and 5 minutes. So that's all I have to do anything with today. So I'm just sitting here hoping they're going to hustle up and get that tissue out so I can get the heck back there and parked. It's going to be a mess. We got these islands in the way. All the way down. That's the check-in guard. This guy's got to do what I just had to do. Got to go up to this. And I'm about 55 minutes before I got to shut down for the night. There's me right there. I had that island number 4. Terrible.
I know too much.